The big game may be later today, but the stars are here at the Chris Paul PBA Celebrity Invitational. Mega selling recording artist Lil Wayne, New Orleans Saints Super Bowl winning running back Reggie Bush, three-time Grammy winner Nelly, and host New Orleans Hornets all-star guard Chris Paul. They're all set to team up with some of the PBA's best for some friendly competition to help the CP3 Foundation help kids. Which of these guys has got game on the lanes? Find out next. Welcome to the Naval Air Station Joint Reserve Base in New Orleans, Louisiana for ESPN's presentation of the Chris Paul PBA Celebrity Invitational. And we're glad you're with us here on Super Bowl Sunday from the city of the defending Super Bowl champs, New Orleans. Well, this is the third installment of the Chris Paul Celebrity Invitational. 2 years ago, Jason Couch, LeBron James were your winners. Last season, the host, teaming up with Jason Belmonte, won it. And Chris Paul is back this year to defend his title with Jason Belmonte. And reflecting back on last year, you got a little emotional, very excited about winning the title. What did it mean for you?
It meant a lot. It meant a lot last year to win. It was a tough time coming. Jason actually had to strike out in that last frame for us to win. He got 3 big strikes in a row, and we was finally able to lead with the trophy.
Sometimes it's all about picking the right partner.
Exactly.
I've learned that.
Now,
we got some big-time celebrities back here, all right? Lil Wayne, Nelly, Reggie Bush. Break down their games for me right here.
Man, Wayne has been having a tough time trying to pick up this curve thing, but he's one of those guys, he catches on real quick. You know, and Nelly, I talk to him pretty often, and he bowls a lot. He says there's nothing else to do in St. Louis but bowl. And Reggie, we bowl pretty often together out here in New Orleans, so it should be pretty interesting.
You guys are the #1 seed, but who's the team to beat?
Us, of course. It's always going to be me and Jason. That's you got to go through the champs to be the new champs.
I like that attitude. Here's two of the guys standing by down the other side lane with Randy Peterson, with Randy trying to go through the champs.
Hey, Rob, I'm surrounded by superstars. To my right, Grammy Award-winning artist Nelly. To my left, and how appropriate, Super Bowl Sunday. Defending Super Bowl champion of the New Orleans Saints, running back Reggie Bush. And Reggie, I'll start with you. What's more intimidating for you going up against those mean, nasty linebackers like Ray Lewis, or getting ready to throw your very first bowling ball on national television?
You know what? I would say probably throwing my first ball on television in front of all these people. I haven't bowled in a couple of months since before the season started, so this will be a little nerve-wracking for me.
Well, thanks, Reggie. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Nelly, coming into this event, a lot of rumors circulating about your game, and the rumors, I saw you in practice, the rumors look true to me. You've got a lot of game. Now, I know you've got that St. Louis connection with Pete Weber, both of you being from St. Louis. How high is your confidence coming into this event?
Well, it was high until they built me up to be the one. So I don't know. You know, I just want to have a little fun, and hopefully everything goes right. So,
all right. Well, good luck, guys, and have fun out there.
Thank you, Randy. So we take a look at our brackets. It's Team St. Louis, Nelly and Pete Weber taking on Team NFL, Reggie Bush and Wes Malott. Lil Wayne and Norm Duke, your #2 seeds. Norm finished second here last year, and the winner of match #2 advances to the title match to take on your #1 seeds and defending champs, Jason Belmonte and Chris Paul. Take a quick look at our rules right now. It is a doubles format. Alternating frames are the teammates. Players will stay on the same lane the entire match. So coming up in our next match is this guy, Lil Wayne, joining us right now. And since you've been out here, you've picked up some hardcore bowling tips. It's improved your game a lot in literally about half an hour.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, Norm has helped me. Everybody's out there helping me. They're telling me what to do. I'm trying to pay attention, and you know what I mean? I'm trying to execute.
So what was the knowledge they gave you?
They're telling me how to stand. They're telling me how to hold my arm and things like that. Yeah.
All right, we're looking forward to more bowling knowledge from Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Well, on the lanes, you're going to break it down with Randy and I.
Okay, let's
out
go.
Here. Yeah,
let's go.
More so with Randy. Time now for the intros for match #1.
Our opening match. He caught a touchdown pass in the NFC Championship game last season. His team then defeated the Indianapolis Colts in Super Bowl 44 from the New Orleans Saints, Reggie Bush. His partner is a 6-time champion on the Lumber Liquidators PBA Tour, former PBA Player of the Year and the undisputed King of Bowling from Pflugerville, Texas, the Big Nasty, Wes Malott.
I'm up.
Get it started.
Here we go.
So we have dubbed these guys Team NFL, Reggie for obvious reasons, but I mean, Lil Wayne, take a look at Wes Malott. I mean, that's a Texas-sized linebacker over there. Backing up Reggie. Reggie goes Brooklyn on our first effort.
East Coast in the building. Yeah. That's how we do it.
He is a 3-time Grammy Award-winning artist. 5.0, his latest album, entered #1 on Billboard's top R&B hip-hop album list. 3-time American Music Award winner. Please welcome Nelly. His partner is a 35-time winner, including 8 majors on the Lumber Liquidators PBA Tour. He was inducted into the PBA Hall of Fame in 1998 from St. Anne, Missouri. PDW, Pete Weber.
All right, big boy, start us off.
Man.
Start us off right here.
Those two
That was
guys
nice,
both
Reggie.
from St. Louis have bowled together, have hung out together. St. Louis ties are strong.
It's cheating.
Nowhere to go but down.
It's advanced scouting,
Yeah.
Lil Wayne. That's what we call it. Are you kidding me? Reggie Bush and Nelly.
Yeah, man.
Clean.
And just so you know, Nelly's got a lot of game. High game of 279.
279.
Yes, sir.
You did research for this,
I did.
this week.
Yes, sir. Finally.
So here's PD Dub, Pete Weber, 35 tour titles. And leaves the tent. Now, maybe Nelly should give him a pointer.
See that?
Talk about letting your partner down. Nelly steps up, throws that beautiful strike. Weber ringing 10.
Now, Lil Wayne, since you've been out here watching these pros and these celebrities out here, what's the one thing you're taking back home to Miami to tell your friends about bowling that they probably didn't realize?
Safety, man.
Just the whole simple fact that I'm here bowling with the big nasty Pete Weber and Duke.
He don't look so big, nasty.
Take that from the St. Louisans.
Just wait.
And my man JB with the 2 hands.
You like that?
What?
Easy.
You want to pick that up?
I'm trying
I've
to.
tried. I've dabbled. There's the big nasty Wes Malott. Puts one in for a strike there.
I hit there.
Yeah.
25-year-old Reggie Bush was a 2-time All-American tailback at the University of Southern California, was the #2 overall pick of the 2006 NFL Draft, and last year he won the Super Bowl with the New Orleans Saints.
Lane 9.
This is just like running right in between the two guards. You know, you just kind of fit that bowling ball right in between the 310 there.
Yeah, that's about
This
it.
ball's going to drift high, go through the nose.
That's about 3 holes.
310
What's on
split.
the right?
I think
so
for a
it's like,
professional, Little Wayne, the odds of making that are like 3 to 1.
Okay.
For Reggie Bush, maybe 2 to 1.
Yeah, I got it.
Just because he's Reggie Bush. Look out. He got robbed. You see the pin go around the 10 like that? That's not right.
What do we call that?
All right, Nelly, right here. Big boy.
You just kind of wrapped it around.
Give it a
Watch.
name. Give it a ring and something.
It's just a wraparound. I don't really have one for that, Rob. Thanks for putting me on the spot. Thanks.
Nelly's up. Crowd goes quiet.
Yeah.
Norm Duke heckling.
I love you too, baby.
Oh yeah!
Did you dig that I love you on the way up there?
That's all I do, baby. That's all I do. That's all he do. That's all he do.
Who said that?
Hey, we know something though.
That's all he do.
He don't get a strike. He don't get a no.
Yeah, huh?
So Pete gets on the strike train.
Wow.
St. Louis connection's looking pretty tough, Lil Wayne. What do you think?
I think I got my score beat last year already.
2 good-looking shots there.
Yeah. They're looking like the team to beat.
We've got a score beat last year already.
Wait, come on, man. You're underselling yourself. You're the 2 seed with Storm and Norman Duke. You're telling me they're the team to beat?
No, that's my hand. That's my hand.
Come on, Lil Wayne. I expect more from you.
Man, I gotta pay attention.
Good look at the trophy. There's his partner, Norm Duke, taking in the action. Wes Malott gets all 10 to drop.
How they fall? Can opener.
Oh, I got you.
Hey, man, do I need to clear the line for you?
I got you. I'm ready.
You're a big sports fan.
Yes, I am.
Huge sports fan.
Huge
What are
sports.
some of your memories about Reggie Bush and his days at USC and maybe with the Saints?
With the Saints, man. I remember just that touchdown pass he caught in the championship game.
NFC Championship game last year.
Yeah.
Man, he was fun to watch
Yes, he is.
in college.
Oh, in college, he was amazing.
Yeah,
Simply amazing.
just dominated.
It's like a man amongst boys.
It's always interesting watching the NFL guys up close with the pads off.
Yeah.
And a lot of people would say, Reggie Bush looks good, but he doesn't look like an NFL
Like an
guy.
NFL, yeah.
And then there's others where you go, good gracious.
Stinking it up right
that
now.
guy's a monster.
Stinking it up. My fault.
After my friend.
Who was the guy last year? Willie? The guy who was here last year. Willie.
Continue through it, yeah.
Big guy.
Oh,
Lamar Woodley.
Yeah.
Lamar Woodley. My lord.
Here it comes.
I mean, serious. Sign him up. Chris Paul right now is sitting back there saying, what have I done?
And give him a shot.
See, this is great. Pete Weber's educating Nelly
About
on the
that.
genesis of the
Yeah.
Hambo.
Yes, I see.
Now, we told you all about it. So I'm expecting here if we get a strike here, I need to hear it. I want Lil Wayne to say it.
I got you.
Please. We'll get you another Grammy for it.
Turkey time.
Rob, that's for you, baby.
I can now officially retire. My life is not going to get any better. I just got a chop shot and a hand bone shout out from Nelly and PD Dub, the conclusion of Team St. Louis and Team NFL, plus more Lil Wayne in the booth when ESPN's coverage of the Chris Paul PBA Celebrity Invitational returns to New Orleans. The Chris Paul PBA Celebrity Invitational is brought to you by Lumber Liquidators, hardwood flooring for less. By Budweiser, great times are waiting, grab some buds. By the makers of Bear Aspirin, expect wonders. And by Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15% on car insurance. We welcome you back to the Naval Air Station Joint Reserve Base here in New Orleans, Louisiana. The conclusion of match number 1 when we return. But first, let's send it down to Randy Laneside with this week's edition of the Lumber Liquidators Know the Wood.
The Scorpion oil pattern is 41 feet in length, and this pattern is really designed to have the players play more towards the center part of the lane. Now remember, this is a doubles competition, and if I was participating in this event, I'd be telling my celebrity partner to start right around the second arrow and play more of a straight down and in line. But as the lane starts to break down and the oil starts to transition, I'd be on my celebrity partner saying, hey, you got to move more towards the center part of the lane. Move the feet and the target into the center part of the lane and find that heavy concentration of oil. That'll give the players the best chance to get their bowling balls to the pocket.
All right, Randy, thank you, Team Bush, Team Malott, in a world of hurt, down 46 through 5.5. And Nelly, oh, by the way, 3 for 3 with strikes.
Yeah, he's perfect.
That's why they call him the nasty right there.
So, Lil Wayne, I'm going to put you on the spot. Wes Malott's nickname, Big Nasty.
Yeah, I know.
They
We
clean,
had
bro.
Ludacris in the booth last year. I asked him for a nickname for me, and he came up with nothing. I need a nickname.
Okay.
Think about it.
I got you.
At least he didn't put you on the spot, did he?
Yeah.
It's all right.
And now a closer look at the Big Nasty, Wes Malott.
Well, Wes Malott, a former player of the year, and who can forget when he bowled not one but 2 300 games at the King of Bowling.
What was that?
Oh, Malott. The no-look spare conversion.
Turn around. All right, here we go.
Well, he needs Reggie to step up
time.
and start throwing some strikes for Team a lot here because it doesn't look like Nelly's going to slow down anytime soon.
Saint tailback.
Too strong.
I'm sorry. Look at you.
Yeah, that's
a little too strong on the analysis.
Exactly right. He's exactly right. It's
Job,
a little
man.
too strong.
Yeah.
He needs to either slow his ball speed down or go to a blowing ball that's a little more aggressive so that it'll grab the lane, down the lane, and hook into the pocket.
Are you going to be the one to tell Reggie Bush?
Absolutely not. I think he's doing great.
How about picking this one up? Oh, robbed.
You got robbed, man. I mean, come on, man. You got a Super Bowl ring. I mean, gee,
I can't tell by the way I'm bowling right
you got
now.
a Super Bowl ring, man. Give us a...
So this is Nelly's fourth effort here.
Guy wants a Super Bowl ring and a bowling trophy.
They've all been strikes so far.
Never satisfied.
And talking
I
all the
blew
way
it.
down the lane. And another strike!
That's the handball.
Drops the nickel. That's 5 in a row, but that's a personal handball.
That's 5 for him?
That's 5 as the team.
Oh.
4 for him,
That's 4 for
a
him.
personal
Yes,
handball.
that's a personal
Which is
handball.
more satisfying than the team handball. 36-year-old Nelly, actually born Cornell Haynes Jr. He is a 3-time Grammy Award winner. He's very well-rounded as well. He's done some acting and owns 2 clothing lines, Apple Bottoms and Vocal. There's a few in the crowd who are familiar with Nelly's work.
It's on fire.
I mean, some of those ladies over there, Lil Wayne, are borderline hyperventilating, looking at the two of you guys. And can you blame them?
Looking at the two of you guys.
Right. You're too kind. Too kind. And oh, by the way, while we're patting ourselves on the back, PDW with another strike over there.
Might be tripling my score
6
from last
in a
year.
row as they crack open a 6-pack here in match number 1. Pete Weber made last week's telecast, voted the 4th greatest bowler of all time 2 years ago.
Yeah, and probably the most recognizable face in bowling. You know, when I'm on a flight and someone says, hey, what do you do? I say, I'm in professional bowling. They always say, oh, you know that Pete Weber guy? I'm like, absolutely. The guy with the shades.
Wes Malott, he and
Hey, this is the
Reggie
best out of
Bush working off an open frame here in the 8th. Oh, Messenger.
Hey, man. I think it's somebody
Love tap
back
there
Yeah.
at the tail end.
Pins. Yeah, you got the pins glued.
Yeah, all right. All right. Never a doubt, Wes.
Big double kick.
Let's finish strong. Let's finish strong. All right. One thing we can do is finish strong. Finish strong.
He does it on his own.
Well, left the target.
Timeout or something.
Got this,
That's a good-looking pickup.
Nice.
All right, Lee. Hey, I'm sorry. My bad. Sticking the joint up. Sticking the joint up.
Now, Lil Wayne, critique Nelly's game here so far from what you've seen from him.
If I can critique Nelly's game, then I would be a whole lot better
Good call.
myself.
Good call. All right, how about this? Critique his jewelry ensemble today for me. Because he's bringing it. He's bringing it upstairs,
Put that on a nice watch.
on the wrist.
Nice watch and a nice bracelet as well.
Don't forget the ears now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I see you in a minute.
He's looking good. I think I could put my 4 kids through college with those earrings.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, Nelly is perfect in this opening match. That's 5 for 5.
Is he signing one Duke shoe?
What?
PDW.
That's
Are
my
you-
teammate.
Are you at all surprised?
Actually, Randy, no, I'm not, because I've bowled with Nelly before. So I mean, I know he knows how to throw the ball down the lane. And I know he averages 200 at home. So I'm not worried about anything right now.
Hey, you messing
And
up
you guys
the
are
money.
using the same ball?
Same one, yeah.
Hey, is this the best out of 3?
I'm not sure that's legal, Pete. I'll have to look that up in the rule book.
Where's the king chair? Where's the big crown chair I be seeing on television? The big king chair. Where's the big king chair?
I think he's talking about the Wes Malot's throne when he was the king of bowling.
Yeah, the king of bowling. You know what? They bring up a very valid point. There you go, baby dub, another strike. These guys are good.
Well, 2 more strikes, and the team of Nelly and Weber are going to shoot 280. It's pretty strong.
Yeah, very strong. But I'm with Lil Wayne here. I would be a little worried because your partner is now starstruck.
Yeah.
He's running over there trying to get Nelly autographs.
Yeah,
He
get
should
your
be
thumb in
focusing
it,
on your game up next. He should be scouting PD Dub, and Nelly says he's trying to get some ink.
Smack it right out of here.
I'll tell you, Team St. Louis is tough.
Finish him!
Wow. 280, I know.
Chris Paul.
That tripled my score from last year.
Chris Paul is sitting back watching this, Lil Wayne, and saying, you know what, next year, Urkel gets
I hope
the
he doesn't watch this show.
We're going to bring some tamer celebrities down here who don't have game.
I ain't even got my ball on my shoes.
They're dialed in.
Yeah, and you know Chris Paul does not like to lose this event
At all.
When he lost to LeBron that first year,
Look at his
that
face
did
right
not
now.
sit well.
No, he's not enjoying this at all.
When we return to New Orleans, it's a super clash. Our 4 celebrities taking on one of the best lefties in the PBA game, Rhino Page.
Don't worry, it's about having fun. Those guys did great. Give them a hand.